cool here. He is a realtor with Krista Hopkins Homes. And Dan, you've been with us for a long time. You've been part of the team for a long time. You've been through another brokerage, COVID, before you were pre-COVID.
Right.
So tell it, how long has it been?
A little over 2 years, I believe.
It's been longer than that. It feels longer.
It feels well, COVID makes everything feel longer.
It
right?
does, it does. Yeah, I would like.
Maybe it's 3 years.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3. So, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Enjoy your candy cane.
Candy cane? Where's the wine?
I know, right?
Later tonight, right?
Yeah, later tonight. Exactly, exactly. So, what is your favorite part about being a realtor?
I really like dealing with new clients and showing houses a lot. It's pretty exciting for me to get to see a lot of new houses and meet new people and get them moving in the right direction so they can get a home.
Yes, you love working with buyers.
I do.
Yes. So, what would you say your kind of the strangest or funniest thing that's happened to you as an agent? Because I mean, you've had quite the life before becoming an agent. But what is the strangest thing that's happened to you in showing houses, or that you've seen?
Well, it wasn't actually showing houses. I was a realtor on Kauai.
Oh, okay.
This is like 30 years ago. And this guy comes into the office in Kapa'a, and he kind of looked like he was somewhat derelict and, not your average person walking into a real estate office. So I asked him, well, can I help you, of course? He goes, well, yeah, I want to buy a condo. And I go, okay. You realize you're going to have some money for a down payment and blah, 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 And he goes, well, I've got money. And he plunks this duffel bag on the table and opens it up. And he has $80,000 in cash.
In cash?
In this duffel bag, yeah. So,
are you going, are there cops after you because you just robbed a bank? I mean, what the heck?
No, but we did take him to a bank pretty quickly to get him to deposit that money.
Which is important.
And it turned out that he was a veteran who just got in a settlement.
Oh, wow.
Actually, we got him all set up and we actually found a place to
And it was literally cash?
Literally cash. $100 stacks of $100 bills.
That would kind of freak me out. I would wonder, that's like what you see in the movies. And it's usually there's something nefarious involved with that when you see that in the movie. I love it. Okay, and speaking of you being an agent on Kauai, tell everybody, because a lot of people don't realize we always tease you a little bit because Dan's always saying, oh, yes, I used to be a whitewater rafter, or, we'll be talking about yoga. Oh, I taught yoga in Bali, or whatever it is. I mean, I might be exaggerating slightly, but maybe not. So tell us your little, I love your little spiel that you give regarding your elevator pitch. Tell us that.
Right. Well, I've been, this is my 3rd real estate license here. I was licensed in Oregon originally. Then I was licensed on Kauai, then now in Washington. But I traveled a whole lot when I was younger. I kind of lived my bucket list before I was 35. So that means I sailed across the Mediterranean. I was an extra in a Yul Brynner movie in Barcelona.
Where you were paid with a bottle of Chianti and a ham sandwich?
$16, a glass of wine, and a ham sandwich, yes.
I love that.
I went to New Zealand. I also did a 16-day whitewater kayak and rafting trip down the Grand Canyon many years ago. I was a whitewater wilderness guide in Alaska for a long time.
So share with us, one of the things we've been doing is going over people's nicknames on the team. Mm-hmm. And Heidi gave you a nickname.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, well, you remember, don't you? She calls you Grandpa Hippie.
Oh, Grandpa Hippie.
Or Hippie Grandpa. Is it Grandpa Hippie or
Hippie Grandpa?
She told me she got permission from you to call you that. I'm like, you have to make sure it's okay. So
well, they say your memory is the second thing to go.
Oh, okay. I think you're doing okay. So tell us a little bit about...
You're supposed to ask me what's the first.
Oh, what is the first?
I can't remember.
Oh. I knew this was going to be such a fun interview. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your grandkids. Because they are really cute.
I have 4 grandkids here in the Tri. Mason, who's 9. Vivi Max, my little redhead, who's just turned 4. Bethany, who we call Hurricane Bethy, and she just turned, she's 2.5, she'll be 3 in February. And then my grandson, Ronan Seamus, the light of my life.
No, they are super, super precious and spunky, and there is a McCool, a very strong, feisty McCool genes going on there.
Yeah.
I like it.
The Irish is strong in those kids.
That is true. That is true. So awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today, Dan, and looking forward to a great year. Yes.
It's always a pleasure.
Yep. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.